Welcome back to another episode of Warbear Gaming, our Let's Play series on Warbear. Brent is playing. I'm not playing this. What are you playing, Brent?
Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea. I've never played this, so...
It works a lot like the PSP one, so you should be fine. It's just like a dumbed-down version of the PSP. I think these are all the ones I beat, but you can go back and beat them whenever you want. All decks I think are set. I think you can edit a deck, but there's really not that many good cards anyway. So, oh, you're gonna go old school. He's gonna be Yugi. when you play like the single player, I think you can only pick a certain deck anyway. So, which one did you pick? Who are you fighting?
Taya, I believe.
Oh, you're gonna play. Oh, why Taya?
To start to know what the heck I'm doing.
Oh, I see. You lost? Oh.
No. I always lose rock, paper, scissors.
What did you pick?
I think scissors.
Oh, you always go with rock, man. Gotta be strong. There's lots of pop-ups.
Oh, good lord. A gym deck. I have no idea how to use a gym deck.
Well, trust me, they're gonna let you know everything beforehand, because there's about a gajillion pop-ups. It's more annoying than the PSP version ever was.
Alright. That's a 16.
So what we're witnessing here is an old-school Yu-Gi-Oh player playing a somewhat old-school game who hasn't played Yu-Gi-Oh in probably about 5 years, give or take, to be fair.
One gem night monster from your deck to your hand.
You see, the people, you don't understand. Brent used to take this game really seriously. So you're gonna see like him like at first go ha ha ha, oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then he's gonna be like, motherfucker.
Choose a normal monster while face up on the field.
You never played gems? Gems are
No,
fun.
I didn't.
Gems are fun.
Once per turn, you can send one gem card from your hand to the grave to target one of your banished monsters and add that target to your hand. So that might be useful later.
You have that pot of avarice, don't you? You can use that right now.
Reveal is up so you can add one of them.
Yeah. I mean, that's not gonna hurt you at all. Well. Which one does Brent want?
I think I'm just gonna go with that one.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna help him out, folks. Even though I did play Gem Knights and I'm familiar with how to play them. I would say check your Armadillo. What's his effect?
You can add one gem monster from your deck to your hand.
When he's flipped?
When this card is normal summoned, you can add one gem knight monster from your
17 4 stars? I mean, with gems, you gotta think of a gem deck as just like a straight up summoning deck. That's all you're trying to race for, is the summons. First turn, you don't get to go. No attack, remember? Yeah, and
they went first. I should be able to attack.
No, both players can't attack their first turn. Remember, it was a rule they added later. It's everybody's second turn they get to go. First you get to set up the board, and then you get to attack after. You don't remember that?
Yeah, but how do I go through phases? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did it start? Nope. Get out of here. I don't remember how you start phases. Change phase. There you go. Oh, I guess you can't go to battle phase. There you go. Attack then.
Yeah, I knew I should be able to attack.
I thought they did change that rule.
No, always.
Whatever.
Second person's always been able to attack. The only thing they changed is if you're the first person to go, you don't get a.
This is the serious part I was talking about. This is
first one to go doesn't.
Oh shit! Fucking Mystic Space Typhoon.
I don't even know what card they got rid of, to be honest.
It would. It's all about bringing gems to your hand and to the graveyard. That's all this deck is going to do for you. So you got to play it like a fusion deck. Not necessarily.
Alright, so I know there's some fusion cards in here. And
Fuck, there's overlays in this motherfucker.
Oh, sweet. 1 Gem Knight monster plus 1 rock type monster. Okay, so I can really go for a beat stick in here.
Mm-hmm. You don't have a gem fusion yet. You need polymerization or gem fusion. So Armadillo. I think if you do Armadillo, there's probably a gem monster that has an effect of getting gem fusion from the deck from your hand if you discard it, but I don't remember which one it was. Do you smell that? Do you smell what the Brent is cooking?
Okay, you contribute this card special 1 Gem Knight on monster.
I think it's the next one, honestly. Gem target.
This card is sent to the graveyard. You can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard and add that target to your hand.
He's just looking for effects, people. Are you excited?
This card is treated as once per turn. You can banish 1 gem monster from your graveyard to target 1 Gem Knight card in your graveyard. Add it to your hand.
In a moment, we will ask Brent about his Yu-Gi-Oh! Past.
This card is sent from your hand to your graveyard. You can target 1 level 4 or
he's reading.
Summon.
He's super into this. Look how
you contribute this card to special summon 1 Gem Knight.
Me and you, audience, we no longer exist. He is in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zone. This is what I'm talking about.
This card is treated as a normal line. When this card is destroyed, an opponent's monster graveyard, you can add 1 Gem Knight card from your deck to your hand. So that's when it's destroyed, but it is an 1800 attacker, but it has to be summoned twice.
Brent. For a moment, can you stop for a moment? You're scaring the audience with as much talking as you're actually doing. I don't even think they've ever heard your voice before.
You special summon it from your graveyard. Yeah, none of them are going to do what I need. So, at this point, we're just going to find a beat stick.
What's a beat stick, Brent?
A high attacking monster.
Oh, okay. Don't you have to discard one? Oh no, you just get the special summon.
Nope, bring it to my hand.
Bring it to your hand. And it's going to ask you have traps on the field, so it's going to just ask you about all the effects.
The effect of a card. No.
Oh, you got beat sticks in the... Look, your fusion summon is glowing, Brent, with the triangles of fate. Because you can overlay. I remember the pirate ship being really good. Everybody loved that motherfucker. Back in the day. I don't remember what it did, but I remember...
nothing I need right now.
Oh. Terra has nothing on the field. You're pairing up like you're fighting goddamn the Egyptian gods and fighting like a fucking little anime girl. If I remember in the show, Terra wasn't even the best duelist in the world.
She didn't even really duel very much.
She just wanted that Yugi cock. That pharaoh. She's like, oh, I want all up in that pharaoh's business. Oh, look at that weak ass shit. 17-19, that's pretty good on the field. I mean, you can overlay after the fact too, couldn't you?
Yeah, I could go to main phase 2 and overlay if I wanted to.
He's not doing it, folks.
Not a smart move.
Oh. That's the seriousness I was talking about right there. So, Brent, tell us a little bit about Yu-Gi-Oh! And your life with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fire Fist rock. I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! loved making different decks and took it very competitively. Did go up to tournaments.
Never placed?
I usually, especially when I started getting decks, I was understood the full functioning and making more than just for a one set thing, making it to where it could do multiple card plays and
right.
not counting on one. I was placing pretty good.
Yeah, Tad had fun with this little game. I remember I purchased this. It was really cheap on the store back in the day. And I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I thought this would be like... I was kind of hoping this would be like... the fourth PSP game that never came out in the US. Or the fifth one? One of them didn't come out in the US. I was hoping that's what this was, but it's just kind of like a watered down version of that. But it's not bad for what it is. Oh, he's taking some life points. She's only at 4,000. Oh, Brent. She's just a poor little anime girl. Look at her big doughy eyes.
I'll smack her in her doughy eyes.
Ouch. Why your eyes?
Just because I'm a dick like that. Or I'm sorry, I'm an asshole, I've been told.
Oh. What the hell deck is she using?
I have...
A wind deck? Yeah. Oh. Go Tara. I'm gonna start rooting for her now. Jeez, this deck has a lot of freaking half trap holes in it. Really?
Yeah, I know, it's a dick move, but I'm a dick.
Didn't even do any fusions. How disappointing.
Didn't get a card so I could.
Well, you didn't do overlays. That's a type of fusion too, but whatever. I guess it's already over, so it doesn't really matter. I should probably do it.
Not quite.
Oh man, no, the math's a little off. Pretty close. Maybe we'll get a fusion here in a second. It's really funny too, because I think he did this faster than Brent did, but at the same time he picked like... I guess that's the crowning point. Tad picked like the hardest person right off the bat, and Brent picked the most easiest person off the bat because he wanted to get a more handle on it. Tad just went balls in. Solomon's Wishes. Oh. I remember that being a good card too.
I remember when that card was a pain to get.
Yeah, a couple of them are not that fun. I'm digging these like neon backgrounds. I feel like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In Tron.
In Tron?
There's like 1,000 light cycle races going on in the background. For the users! Oh, well that was to be expected. Why'd you pick someone harder now?
I will not. I kinda understand. I mean, I have Gym Knights. I've never
You can
used.
pick other decks.
Are these what cards I got?
Yeah. You just picked the first deck that was available to you, but there was other decks there. Yay! Saving data. Oh.
Save it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd save it. I don't hurt anything. So, you can get out of this tier. I never got, this is as far as I got. I never got to 5Ds or, the other one. You wanna go to deck editor?
I just want to see if there's any other, see what other decks you have. I mean,
bore people with... you have to go in the trunk. You're not in the decks. About the top, yeah. And I don't know what determines which one's a deck and which one's not a deck.
I don't even know how to get to the trunk.
You're in the trunk. There's a deck. You're in the trunk now.
Okay.
So these are all the cards that are in the trunk. And the new ones and whatnot, and these are all the decks. I believe. A lot of good cards here.
Probably seen some of them. I guess you don't have enough of them, but
No, didn't have enough of them. They're really, like all Yu-Gi-Oh games, they're really stingy on their card giving you. Super stingy for like no reason. I guess they figure it won't be fun if you don't have to work for all the cards and you won't replay the game over and over again. This is probably going off the Offdeader rules too. Gem deck. Maybe I only ever made one deck. I think I only made
one deck I see here.
I probably only made one deck because they didn't give me a lot of cards, and this is the best deck I could make out of what they gave me. So, but they do give you optionable decks on the thing, like you can get whatever.
I remember you saying you started with.
Are you playing this again? You going to 5Ds?
I can't.
Or GX?
I can't get in it. It's locked, ain't it?
No.
Oh.
You can go to the second tier. Yeah.
Well,
You fight these two assholes. Tad fought the other guy with the glasses, so
let's fight him.
let's fight him.
He's the next one up. Let's fight him.
What was his name?
Oh, that's a Tyranno.
Tyranno. Oh, he's got a dinosaur deck then.
Castleberry.
Dinosaur decks are pretty good. Oh. Right, you never go rock. You always go fucking scissors.
What you mean?
You always go scissors. You never go rock. Tyranno, and you're still Yugi. I think that would determine different decks too if you pick different characters to play as your avatar. I don't remember. This game was weird. It was my attempt to keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And not have to go out and buy a bunch of cards or build a bunch of decks. I could just deck test before getting them all out. And when I found something I liked, I would just write it down and then make the deck. Straight up. I think the turtle will get your Gem Knight Fusion. You just discard, or you flip them.
From your deck here. It just says one Gem Knight Fusion, yeah.
Got 200. Pretty decent. These assholes aren't going to be flipping out anything super rough on you anyway, so. These AIs aren't the greatest. Oh, Brent's attacking. Did you have any funny Yu-Gi-Oh stories, Brent? Any life things that you wanted to talk about with Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think the funniest ones was me keep using certain decks and people got pissed off at them decks. They're like, gotta use a different deck. This deck's crap.
Mm-hmm.
Underworld 1 being the biggest I remember. People freaking hated that deck. We'd play a 4-way match, and they'd all gang up on me if I used that deck. They would all straight up knock Brent out first.
Oh, in a 4-way match? Yeah. Probably just because he was the most annoying player. Oh, look at that.
Because I was starting to win so many of them, even when I was starting to learn X-Sabers, I had just got the deck, mind you, and they went full on.
Look at that concentration.
Full on after me.
What?
While I'm trying to learn the deck, you guys just fully just beat me down when I was trying to play X-Sabers.
Oh no!
Learn them.
Seal of Orichalcos. That's not good. What's the Seal of Orichalcos doing in here?
I hated that card. It was always useless to me.
It's not useless in this game. The Seal of Orichalcos. You trap the player's soul, and then take it as a card, and then make him play battle on the field.
Okay, turn that face down so I know I can beat over it.
Beat over it. Is your terminology for beat just mean battle?
I can attack over his defense. He only had a 300 defense.
I know, but I'm saying like you always use the word beat and stuff all the time. Beat stick or beater.
Yep.
That was a phrase that only you used.
Whole time. I'm bad at it.
And people would get confused and like, we're like, what the hell are they talking about? Do you mean a monster? Oh no! He just banished one of his monsters. I think you can fuse too, can't you?
Yeah, as soon as I set a monster.
No, you can fuse from your hand with that trap card, can you not?
From your hand or your side of the field to the grave. I didn't realize it said hand, so.
Oh, yeah. I was giving the option to activate it anyway, that's why I was like, oh. I remember that being a really good card, because it was a trap card, and it's like, yo, you can just fuse whenever the fuck you want. Oh, Gem Knight.
Is it a thunder type?
Fucking, that guy is the best. That guy is not that great. I think he's more of a defensor. Brimstone's not taking
that would be a good for as low stick as this stuff is. I actually think I might go with that one. Let's see what this one is.
Oh, he can do a bunch of... He can
One
do...
Gem Knight card from your hand to the graveyard to target one basic. Destroy that target. Once per turn, you can... He's pretty good. I can just straight up kick one out. So I think I am going to go with that.
Yeah, Gem Knight. Gem Knight. What's his face is fucking... What's one of the best? I used to love that guy. And there's so much graveyard play in this deck too, so it was like, it didn't even matter if he was in the grave or not. Activate his effect. I just set him. Yeah. Then we get the... Blah blah blah.
It is a fact.
Yep, yep. Ooh, Dino Dude, you Tyrannus, you're taking 24. Ouch. Well, I wonder
I
what
always liked his last name, Hasselberry.
Was that like Hasselhoff?
No, it's Hasselberry.
No, I'm saying was it because it was like Hasselhoff?
No.
Hasselberry.
Hasselberry. I'm trying to remember what that name's from, but I remember it.
Was it from Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it was off a movie.
Hasselberry?
Yes.
Ugh. I don't know. I wonder what he has face down. can't be anything good because he's not using it. So it must be something to do with dinosaurs. Oh, what the fuck? What did Brent just activate?
Let's come get this beat stick.
Yeah, yeah. Brent wants this shit over with quickly. He's tired of your dinosaur crap. Jurassic Park is over. Oh man, you're so boned. Well, this is probably gonna be over pretty quick.
Next turn, I'll have it.
That's okay. I'll make a full episode out of this. So.
Even though you shouldn't make no jokes about it, he had his better deck.
His better deck. Whatever.
He has some great cards.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
It's still a dumb AI though.
Yeah.
Oh. What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Is this the conclusion? Is this?
I was gonna have to go one more turn. I don't have enough monsters.
Oh shit. One more turn. Tune in next week to Dragon Ball Z to see if Goku will defeat Yamcha. I guess. Oh no. I hope he doesn't have Pure Force now. I guess it's not a big... Oh shit, he did!
Nope, he had Torrential Tribute.
Yeah, he did! Oh no! He lamed it out! That's okay. Brent's actually pretty okay. Because I think with Gem Knight Fusion you can fuse from the graveyard if you click on it. Well, never mind.
Click the wrong card.
I'll just save it in your hand now. End your turn. No one can do anything anyway, so... Oh, what a turn of events! Holy crap! This just got interesting.
Got greedy, folks, and I got smacked for being greedy.
With 650 life points, you might actually lame this out. I was actually expecting another torrential tribute. Typhoon. Oh shit! Is it happening? Is it happening? Oh no. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh.
Just because I want the big beat stick.
Okay. That's a little overkill, but that's super greedy too.
I'm always for the greed.
I'm hoping. I'm wishing for like a bottomless trap holder. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Oh shit!
Nice! Nice!
Oh no! Oh shit!
I can still get over him, but...
Oh, try it. I want to see this. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Can
no,
you?
I
You
can't.
can't! He's got the field card! You're fucking screwed! I guess you're really not. You got the trap card for the next phase. Wow! Much more interesting than Tad's video. I'm very disappointed in you now, Tad. Whoa!
I told you, he can whip out some mean stuff.
He's got a clever girl. No, no. Oh, you wanna... I guess you couldn't activate it on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, why not? I guess if you attack now, you could probably beat the other guy, can't you?
Yeah. It's over.
It's over? Oh, damn it. Right when it was getting good. Alright, fine. Do you have any conclusions?
Well, it's a pretty fun game. I mean, I see it being fun. I mean, it's a slow-paced game, and, like...
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always fun. I mean, To be fair. Alright, folks. I don't even think you can buy this one anymore, but if you can, check it out. I get the PSP ones if you're really interested in playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But anymore, I mean, the game's kind of gotten really stale, so...
Newer stuff, I don't like it at all.